I think we've just unlocked a little piece of rock and roll history. So a few weeks ago, I made this video about Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train and how if you listen carefully to the end of the song, there's this voice that laughs and says, an egg. And I'm basically explaining that, how Ozzy was messing around with this guy in the studio. He got him to say on the mic what he had for breakfast, thought it was funny, added it to the song. I thought that's all there was to the story. Till now. Now, there was one detail that I couldn't pin down, who exactly this egg voice was. There was people online saying it was an audio engineer or a studio engineer, until Nikki commented on my video saying, holy shit, that's my other half. On one single Facebook post that I saw, somebody said the voice was Rhodey Richards. And now thanks to Nikki, I know that voice is her partner, Richard Griffin, who was a roadie for Ozzy back in the Blizzard of Ozz era. His name is right here in the credits for the album. And wait for it, it gets even better because Richard has shared the full story with me. So during a break in recording Blizzard of Ozz, after a day where there'd been a fair bit of drinking apparently, the guys in the studio started pranking each other. And in one of these pranks, Randy Rhoads' room was rigged to have a piece of salmon hung above the door to fall on him when he came in, and his bed was filled with eggs. So the next day after recording's done, everyone's back in the studio and they're all messing around, testing mics, and that is when Ozzy asks Richard on the mic what he had for breakfast. And after the prank the day before, he simply says, an egg. Which is why as well you've got that insane laughter before and after Richard says it, because he was thinking about the prank, which they then distorted and added to the end of Crazy Train. Now, I have looked everywhere and this version of the story, as far as I know, is nowhere out there. But thanks to Nikki's comment, we now know who it was and why it happened. And now we know.